Ah, shucks.
It's time. Omega, do you want to take over?
Oh my God, because I'm hosting. Yes. Welcome to Third Thursday. Equalize is bringing it to you with your unequalized having host. Yeah, I had to do that. They caused it. Stop. So today we're bringing you some awesome music from, well, you know, me, Omega Jade. We got PreciseMC, and we got DJ Kanganade all up in this piece. Shout out. Okay. Shout out. So I had to do that to, you know, be up with Ilu because he's trying to be the shout out master tonight.
I want to break a record. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone has goals. So tonight we're going to start this off live and nice. You already got to hear some of what Kanga's got spinning. You want to, you know, continue that shit? You want to talk about what you spinning, or you just want to take off with it?
I don't know. I was saying earlier to the homies that I was just like, don't go through my record collection that much anymore. And so it was fun to, you know, because I'm spinning like a lot of tunes out on Serato or Tractor or whatever digitally, and doing a lot of stuff for like hip hop artists and whatnot. So like playing their tracks and things, and just like kind of playing filler and in between and stuff. So it's fun to like go through, you know, the stacks of wax and pick things out. So I was playing a little bit of Thievery Corporation just a minute ago. They're like one of my favorite, like chill out, you know, kind of like listen to and just vibe music. But they do have good tracks to cut to as well. So I'm going to put one of those on and yeah, go from there. I've got some other things picked out too. I don't know, that I was stoked to play that I found in the crates or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Yes. Thank you.
Kanga, you got to make that noise though. Kanga.
Make some noise.
We need Kanga to be the last person to make noise so that the camera focuses on him.
I can check a 1, 2.
Let your rise and all his enemies be.
Hey, Kanga.
Yo.
All right.
Can you? Am I on?
Yes. Let's go. You're good.
Mary Marker. Mary Marker.
sip the juice. I got enough to go around, and the thought takes place uptown. I grew up on a sidewalk while on street talk, and then taught to Hawk, New York. I go to Queens for Queens to get the proof from Brooklyn. Make money in Manhattan and never been tooken. Go uptown to the Bronx and boogie down, get strong on the island, recoup and lay around. Time to build my juice back up, pop stack up. Suckers get smacked up, don't doubt the clout. They know what I'm about. Knocking niggas off, knocking niggas out, shaking them up, waking them up, breaking them up, breaking them up. Standing on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. The edge. Let's see if I know the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Let's see if I let's see if let's see let's see if I know the let's see if I know the edge. Let's see if I edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Let's corner's trifling, cause shorty's here. I get cocked D, living 40s to beer. Here's a sip for the crew that's deceased. If I get revenge, then they rest in peace. Somebody gotta suffer, I just might spare one and give a brother a fair one. Stay alerted on fees, and I do work with these like Hercules. Switch to southpaw, split your right jaw, cause I don't like no, I'm hyper nightfall. Smooth but I move like a Oni. Creep down, face brothers try to burn me. Putting brothers to rest like Elliot Ness. Cause I don't like stress. Streets ain't a place for innocent bystanders to stand. Nothing's gonna stop the plan. I'll chill like Gino, kill like De Niro. Black Gambino, die like the hero. Living on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge. Let's see if, let's see if, let's see if, let's see, let's see, let's see if I know, kill like De Niro. Let's see if I know the ledge.
DJ playing that song. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I got that no limit American Express card, mommy, you can get whatever you like. Plus I got that no limit American Express card, mommy, you can get whatever you like. Plus I got that no limit American Express card, mommy, no limit American, no limit American, no limit, no limit, no limit, no limit, no limit. No limit American Express card, mommy, you can get whatever you like. Plus I got that all black Phantom, it's tinted on 4 sides. Get hit, kiss it, they can see us inside. Mommy, tell me, do you like it? I know you like it. It's written all over your face, don't fight it. You like it more than I like it, so put it all over your face, don't bite it. From rags to riches, club packed with bitches. Had to bag them digits, her head game was vicious. And we could get it poppin' in the bathroom. Don't be selfish, smile, go ahead and pass it to him. Then we can all fuck. It's like $1 million on my neck, got all of these bitches all struck. We pissy drunk off of Seraphim. I'm up at VIP and these bitches is screaming, let me in.
Up in the morning, girl, and the DJ playing that song. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on, it's up in the morning now, and I'm trying to go home with you, girl. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Now, on the balls.
Against us all. This war in Iraq isn't the end, it's the beginning of wars to come, all around the world, at the whim of the neocons in the White House. This is the Bush doctrine come to life. War, war, and more war. War brought to you by the big corporate masters who run the show. This isn't just a war on Iraqis or Afghanis, or even Arabs or Muslims. It is ultimately a war on us all. That's because the billions and billions of dollars that are being spent on this war, the cost of tanks, rocketry, bullets, and yes, even salaries for the 125,000 plus troops, is money that will never be spent on education, on healthcare, on the reconstruction of crumbling public housing, or to train and place the millions of workers who have lost manufacturing jobs in the past 3 years alone. The war in Iraq is, in reality, a war against the nation's workers and the poor, who are getting less and less, while the big defense industries are making a killing, literally. What's next? Iran? Syria? North Korea? Venezuela? We've already seen the corporate media play megaphone to the White House to build and promote a war based on lies. War is utilized by the imperialists first and foremost to crush internal enemies. We're seeing the truth of his insight when we see the sad state of American education, the rush of seniors to buy affordable medications from the Canadians because American drugs are just too expensive, the threatened privatization of Social Security, and the wave of repression that comes with an increasingly militarized police. This is a war on all of us. And the struggle against war is really a struggle for a better life for the millions of folks who are in need here in this country. The fight against the war is really to fight for your own interests, not the false interests of the defense industries or the corporate media or the White House. Down with the wars for empire. From Death Row, this is Mumia Abu Jamal.
Harlem to Chicago to LA to Toronto, Philly, motherfucker Rio de Janeiro, nigga. Cape Town, South Africa. I never make songs to disrespect women or to judge people about the way that they living, but the way I am is based on the life I was given, like them white boys losing my religion. I used to be a Christian and a political pawn. The Bible is right and all your native culture is wrong. Next thing you know, you telling me about making a song. Come in the studio and tell me that I'm making it wrong. Pissed off cause reality is making it strong, like the ghost of Timothy McVeigh making a bomb. Hey yo, Marvin Gaye, what the fuck is going on? These whack niggas made propaganda out of your song, but it's the Gong Show, amateur night at the Apollo. My dick is like my music, but harder to swallow. So children follow me like the Pied Piper and sing the chorus in the air with your blood and your lighter. Sing that shit, nigga, right now. You played yourself thinking you down with me. I'll end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing a boundary. You played yourself thinking that you down with me. I'll end your life, nigga, don't fuck around with me. And if you kids can't listen, then you bound to see the way you get shot for crossing a boundary. Yeah. The second verse is worse than the first in this respect. Scripted specifically to keep people in check. Harlem to Boston, real niggas spit with me. But land speed, you ain't fucking shit to me. And underground labels know that I don't trust you. You only independent till you major, so fuck you. And if you're pissed off cause you think that I dissed you, I'll rape your mom so we can make this a personal issue. Dance with the devil, remember that you're not on my level. Stupid, you're not ready. I want decipher, bragging rights and rock steady. In practically every battle that they got in New York. And I'll still murder rappers on the street for sport. Dr. Guillotine cutting you short, little man. But you don't give me props cause I never wanted Scribble Jam. Well, fuck you. I hope someone you love dies, so fuck your crew and fuck your family too. Technique said it, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do?
is hands-on. What's the beef? The coolie high code chiefs, high post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. Then design what habit, National Geographic, the magic with tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, strictly new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks, a red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into, cause there ain't enough bars to hold the drama that we've been through.
Yo, we still the same with a little fame, a little change in the household name, but ain't too much change. We in the game, yo, but not to be vain. I refrain from salt grains to season up my name. We entertain for a mutual gain from close range. Steady aim, my drum at your head to hit the brain. I'm labor ready, roll scholar for the dollar. Work for mines, pay me by the hour.
We're not falling, we take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling, a shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, y'allin'. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
Music, that music, music, that music, music, that music, music, that music.
Well, it's the verbal Herman monster, the word enhancer, sick of phony mobsters controlling the dance floor. I'm in them dark places, catch you when you stark naked. Your heart races as we poke you for your chart spaces. That taunt tastes me bringing these hot styles through. Some of you bum a few cheers from shock value. Word power can plow through acres of cornfields. Paragraphs cut like warm steel, perform ill.
reference to how I pack the Ninas. Out of 2 clips, they say malice demeanors. Got love for guns and cane, let nothing come between us. You mistook me for a rapper, huh? Well, that makes me an actor, cause I would rather clap a gun and buck on them niggas who hate. Who wanna be in my shoes, live my life, but can't carry my weight. I understand that the envy is part of the game, but make no mistake, you and I, we are not the same. No mistake, you and I, no mistake, you and I, no mistake, you make no mistake, but make no mistake, no mistake, you and I, we are not the same. Mistake, you and I, mistake, you and I, 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 we are not the same. You and I, bitch, I'm liable to splatter your shit, your world till you start to stagger and shit. Watch how them hollow straight rattle your shit, and y'all the freestyling battle and shit. It's not me, I'm more at home with the chrome and play with the yay, moving 12 for a zone. I'm gone. Hey, moving 12 for a zone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but the nigga wanted money.
God damn, when that white hits the pan, it comes back hard. I can account for every gram at the streets molded the man I am. The pimp, the hustler, the crook, the killer. Gorilla traits of a blow dealer. Course my vein, I hustle, I'm rich. Blow skrilla, I'm
Am I done?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, Kanga.
Kanga was spazzing.
You was spazzing on it. It's okay. No disrespect. It's just
no.
None at all. That was beautiful. Thank you for bringing that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So
Is that Ilu?
Yeah, my camera doesn't work anymore, so you guys can't see me, right?
No,
Thank
we see
God.
some eyes. I mean, your beard was looking scruffy. I'm just saying.
Whoa. This is a non, we're not talking.
This is no judgment here. This is an observation.
We're Planet Fitness. Judgment free.
Judgment free.
All right, so I have to cancel this.
This is the quarantine look for Ilu.
Yeah, you don't want to see this hat come off, and you'll see something just as bad as his beard.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
I've had one haircut, I think.
I've actually gained weight. It looks really scary down below this area. So
well, we don't have to see that, so you're in.
Exactly. So that's why I'm just like hiding it. You get to hide your face.
I get to hide everything now.
Exactly.
Did I do it on purpose?
Probably.
You probably did.
I think it's a fat case of operator error.
I honestly didn't, because I want to show off the T-shirt that I got, that PreciseMC made.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It says Ill Effect Loop Junkies, and it's our album cover, and I want to show it off, and I can't now, so I feel bad.
Ha.
Yep, that's on. Yep, you got me.
I got you?
Yeah, I mean, I was making fun of you, and here you are with a good point,
Oh, yeah. Well,
right.
I tried.
Thank you for trying.
Where'd Kanga go? Did we piss him off? What happened here?
No,
No, he's there. He's there. All right. So what's going on next? Oh, me.
Well, let's give a shout out to Kanga. Kanga, that was
shout out Kanga. That was
yes.
dope. You get so into it, you forget about the rest of us. It's okay. We still love you.
It was fantastic, Kanga.
Yes.
We love you.
Probably accidentally caused his camera to stop working. I don't know.
Yeah, it was too hot.
In case he throws that out later, I want to say it before him.
Yeah.
Kanga, what was that mashup you had? It was Daft Punk and who?
That was Roses, obviously.
Yeah, I love that song.
That's what we call
late registration.
Yeah, that is definitely what we call like riding the beat there. Like big ups to A-Dog right there. He made me confident in being like,
shout out A-Dog. Shout out A-Dog.
Yes, shout out. I don't have
Shout
anything
to
drink.
Say it 1,000 times.
Water.
Say it 1,000 times.
Shout out.
I have seltzer water.
But he was the one back in the day.
Poland Springs.
He would say, like don't really worry about everything being so on. He's like,
Shout
just,
out.
like ride with it, like dial it in as you do it, like try and feel the music. So I hadn't done that mix in a long time. So it was like rusty, and I was going back and forth with both records trying to find out, like where they were mixing and stuff and whatnot. But it was fun.
Very dope.
It was
Very
like a
dope.
fun thing to practice. So, but yeah.
I loved it.
Thank you.
Shout out
Shout
DJ Kanganade.
Kanga.
Thanks, guys. Have fun. Thank you, guys.
That was so dope. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. That was beautiful. So, how's everybody doing out there? I'm going to just act like y'all doing great because I am and shit. So, what's going on? I guess I'm next. I'm Omega Jade.
Shout out Omega Jade.
Shout out. And today we going to mix up some stuff because I want to bring up another shout out since Ilu is on that shit.
Yes, please.
Yes. So recently what happened, I was asked to write a song for a nonprofit organization and their collaborative project. Clemens Family Farm collaborated with Krista Scruggs of Zaffa Wines and made the And Still I Rise Hoop House project. And little me, they contacted me and was like, you want to write a song about a hoop house? And for real, I, excuse my ignorance, I said, what the fuck is a hoop house? And it went great from there because we came to, you know, they let me know what they wanted. I happily obliged. And it even inspired me because I started my own garden. It's not the greatest. It's my first garden. So I'm not even going to act like it was all that. All right. But the song is beautiful. And I want y'all to hear it. It's called Hoop House Anthem and Still I Rise. Shout out to Ilu for the beat. Shout out to Sky Splitter Inc. Yes. Or I'm going to just say Sky Splitter. I'm going to just say Zach Crawford. Y'all know who he is. All right. We saying that shit. All right. Shout out to him for being, you know, sound engineer, mixing and mastering and shit. So this is, let's go. Yeah, beautiful. This is the anthem to the hoop house celebration. Shout out to both sides in this collaboration, coming all together to make food and lives grow. From earth to tabletops, let young ones know. The anthem to the hoop house celebration. Shout out to both sides in this collaboration, coming all together to make food and lives grow. From earth to tabletops, let young ones know. Stuck in lockdown, pondering what will make me healthy. In case stores close down, supplies go to the wealthy. Back to the old school with seeds to grow. Give knowledge to the youth so they will know. Shout out to Clemens Farm and Krista Scruggs for giving to the youth the color, showing us love, teaching them skills now for them to use later. Using this to build will just make us greater, helping high class to the poor urban dwellers, feeding the kids but also our elders. I'm just here to put this in spoken lyric, so lift up your voice along with your spirits. The anthem to the hoop house celebration. Shout out to both sides in this collaboration, coming all together to make food and lives grow. From earth to tabletops, let young ones know. Like me, the seed needs sun and water for it to sprout. Let me break down what's expanding in just one greenhouse. Sweet potato, okra, and of course collard greens. Some of each so I can catch up on my soul food, please. Need aromatherapy, got something for you. Chamomile and lavender, that calming juju. Got those fresh herbs that invigorate the senses. For all the spiritual warriors that are in the trenches, get your Forrest Gump on with some peas and carrots. Have you glowing from the inside cause it helps you now cherish. Just a natural benefit from taking on that raw food. Don't be surprised you eat your way into a good mood. Hoop House, the collective, building gardens with soul, helping us all in the struggle to remain whole. Hoop House, the collective, never disrespected. Instead, open eyes and learn the method. This is the anthem to the Hoop House celebration. Shout out to both sides in this collaboration, coming all together to make food and lives grow. From earth to tabletops, let young ones know. The anthem to the Hoop House celebration. Shout out to both sides in this collaboration, coming all together to make food and lives grow. From earth to tabletops, let young ones know. Hey, ha, hoop house, ha. This is the anthem. Yup, ha, hoop house, hey, ha, we'll make your gardens grow. Hey, rise up with the gardens. Hey, that's the anthem. Yep, hey, hoop still, I rise, hoop house. Yup.
Shout out,
Shout out to Clemens Family Farm.
Yes,
Shout out to Zaffa Wines and the And Still I Rise Hoop House Project.
Yes. Say it again.
Yes.
One more time.
Hoop House Project and Still I Rise. Shout out to Clemens Family Farm and Zaffa Wines for putting that all together for our Black community. Shout out.
Shout out. Shout out.
Thank you for allowing me to be a part of that. Shout out. And I just have to add my little spice of petty.
Do it.
Love it or hate it, I was paid to make it.
I love it. What's not to love about that?
Exactly.
So got quiet again, man.
So,
as long as
and I'm grateful for that. So that helped me buy my new bed. So my back is feeling better. Thank you, Clemens. Yes. So
shout out mattresses.
Shout out to comfortable sleep and shit. So moving the fuck on. Now we're gonna do some of my oldies but goodies. But I just wanted to let you know, yes, I'm doing stuff. I believe in quality over quantity. So if it's a worthy cause, I'm down to make music with that type of movement. So
it shows.
Yes, I'm grateful to be a part of that. So let's get,
One more thing. I just want to say, you've had a good couple days here. You were in 7 days yesterday. Now you're here tonight hosting this. That's dope, I think. You deserve a shout out yourself. I'm going to say shout out as many times as I can right now because shout out Omega Jade.
Thank you.
Shout out.
Thank you. Shout out to me for my,
your
God-given writing abilities and all that loveliness. Thank you for appreciating it. That's all I can say about it. Now let's hope I'm not too stoned. Let me wet my whistle. Well, when the DJ was spinning, I just felt the need to light up.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
It was yes, thank you. See, thank you for understanding. All right, so what we working on here? Let's talk about some real shit because that's what I'm about. United States of dope. I have to come with that deep shit. Keep the message. US at DM. United States of dope men. Check it. First I was a latchkey, then I went state custody. They couldn't handle me, so then they fed the drugs to me. Nothing really serious, kept my ass calm though until the age 11 when I had my first overdose. I was taking chloroquine before I was a teen. Is that wrecking my kidney, liver, or spleen? At 10 I was on another real, but I could not identify the emotions that I feel. Damn, it's really real. At 13 it was lithium, wild in my mind. I was mumbled up on killing. The sickest part about this, I had no choice. I was only a kid, so I had no voice. In the hands of DCM with no oxygen left, I became sedated all because the state had me fully medicated. Moms would come to visit, say I'm like Rain Man, all because the state wanted to write my brain man. Put to my mind, I had insane thoughts. Tried to act normal so I don't get caught. Get strapped in and endure another trance. Just another ploy to invade a child's pants. Maybe that's not true, but I don't really know. It could have been worse, but in my brain there's hope. The state didn't say me.
I never really learned how to cope and busy depending on United States of dope men. You think that's bad? Check the crack epidemic.
The government paid them to switch out gimmicks. With presidents, terrorists, bills, and shit like this. Make a pretty name like the world on drugs. Make a businessman out of man who can't read. And he was looking up to believe he was free. His story so infamous. The CEO took his name, made a rap career, and got fat on the fame. Please excuse me, don't make it off track. Just explaining a connection while I'm on this track. On the way, disrupt the family structure to the run of the prison. The sound the high was better than life given. 20 years later, they turned it into disease. Allow me to a little.
Dope.
I love this one mainly because it is based on true stuff. All of my stuff is based on true stuff. And this is in 3 parts. My own history of drug addiction. Yes, my own, as well as what I have witnessed with the crack epidemic, because I did live in California during that time. And it all spirals into what I've also witnessed with the opiate crisis out here, which it all just runs together. And why did I got the idea because I got the idea mainly because I was having a discussion about the immigrant children that are being held in against their will, and they were rumored to be drugged in order to be compliant.
Right.
And I obviously got in my feelings because I know what that is like. So that is that explanation. So I guess I'm gonna move on and shit.
That's my favorite song by you, Omega.
Really? Thank you. That is, you want to know what I originally wrote it to?
I didn't know this.
Oh my God, Shadowboxing by Wu.
That's my favorite Wu-Tang song.
Yes. Yes, I wrote it to that beat, and yeah, Rico made a beat out of the same BPM.
Did you tell him to do that?
Yes, I asked him to do that. Yes,
that's awesome.
Get more water.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Yeah, I guess I rhymed a little loud, son.
It sounded good.
Going right to bed, right? Okay, good. If you need to go potty, do that. But remember, mommy's working.
That's some real shit.
Gotta stay hydrated though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Poland Spring. Shout out water.
Love you.
Got my water.
Everybody's got their water. That's beautiful.
I'm home.
All right.
Seltzer water, just so everybody.
So, well, I mean, that don't count.
It's water.
Okay, fine. It's that bubbly water.
I've got some local Vermont water, you know.
Fuck y'all, I got Poland Springs. Okay, we doing it up. All right. Oh wait, we're gonna empower some people. The power of my mantras. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. I am the wounded healer wearing my heart on my sleeve. The rebel in adversity declaring that I won't leave. The courageous mother brave enough to take on the state. The light working healing proof there's more to me than hate. I am the talented artist who puts out a fine show. And believe it or not, I used to be considered a hoe. But it ain't about what I used to be, it's about what I am now. I am the goddess real enough to tell you what I'm about. I'm that goddess MC working on my first LP. But please believe it will be the first of many. The conscious rapper opening the eyes of the masses. And no, I'm not that ratchet bitch speaking of tits and asses. I'm the loner and misfit who's been to hell and back. The queen making gems out of words on a track. I am no longer the person whom you're doubtful of, because I'm following the path of the most high above. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. This is who I am by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it. Nobody can stop ya. I'm the architect and designer of my own destiny, so all negativity really has no effect on me. I'm rich and abundant in all ways that matter, and selling of my soul, not even a factor. I'm my own best friend until the day I return to source. So having anyone in my life, no need to force. I can make anything happen by the power of my mind. That even includes the saving of mankind. I am the beauty that I see within this world. I'll say much so much, I'll influence my baby girls. I enjoy peace and love within my heart center. No longer interested in being anything but a winner. I am the prince there in the time of need. I am the manifestor creating life from seed. I am infinite wisdom, cause that's what
of my mantra. Say it till you feel it, nobody can stop ya. This is who I am, by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it, nobody can stop ya. This is who I am, by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it, nobody can stop ya. This is who I am, by the power of my mantra. Say it till you feel it, nobody can stop ya.
Feel this way about yourself every damn day. I try to very much. And I hope you do too. So, let's see. I have to thank my therapist and Rico for helping me create this song. I'll tell you why. I'm willing to explain. See, my therapist said that I needed to work on doing affirmations that I could say every day. Rico said I needed to work. He said my writing was great, but I needed to work on my delivery. Okay, let's kill two birds with one stone. I made this.
Very nice.
And I try to, I think I remember it the most because I kind of use it as affirmations anyway.
Was it the hook that really helped?
Yes, it helped. I wanted something catchy, like a chant for,
definitely. And
so I'm thinking of people like my oldest daughter that can use this in time of being hurt and use this to empower them. And that the hook is a perfect chant to get that going.
Yeah, that's what stood out for me. That's why I asked that.
It's a good one.
Thank you.
Kanga, you're muted if you want to say it.
Word?
Thank you.
I concur.
Thank you.
I concur.
Yeah, I agree.
I respect that. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Since we're in the Green Mountain State, and I just smoked a little bit, it's only right.
Yes.
We do Let's Chief.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. I'm gonna take you on a ride on what I like to do when that ganja hit me. I got that Jones in my bones for the greenery to inhale into me and to think sensibly. Open up my state of mind to let me unwind to the shit I left behind that makes me empty. I just need a blunt, a spliff, a pipe, a joint. For the rest of the day, you'll see me on point. Don't wanna catch Omega Jade without the herb though. Last time it happened left me mental. I can't deny I puff to stimulate my temple. Unblock chakras and meridians with my people. After I get lifted, I'm gonna show you how I'm gifted. Get the pen and pad and jot the scriptures, cause that's what I do when I get down with the green leaf. Call it what you want, I smoke you cheap. As long as ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm gonna roll this shit up and say peace. Yo, roll this up with me, come on. Yo, light this up with me, come on now. Yo, everybody, let's cheat. It don't matter what I'm going through, the God is in my budget. If you ask me what the perfect gift, I'll tell you it's nothing. A friend with weed is a friend indeed, as long as it don't have no stems or seeds. That's a little herbal wisdom coming from me. When I get high, everything's like inspirational. Take me on various paths, navigational. My aura shines and vibes are high when I got propane and a damn match to light. Cause first I get to writing and then I start reciting, and the audience can witness just how much my mic is. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm that OJ, the herbalistic savage MC, Omega Jade. Yep, that would be me. Ha. And I want to just say, don't say shit about how much I smell like that. It's my motherfucking aromatherapy, bitch. I just need to let you know. In case anyone's asking. And if you smell it, just mind your business. Or ask to take a puff. It may calm your ass down. I'm just saying. And I swear to God, during this quarantine, it's just, yeah.
It's a lifesaver.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things, plus writing.
That's why they were designated an emergency service, I think, right? Did you hear that?
Having weed is essential?
Yeah, the dispensaries were
but also the liquor store was too. The getting alcohol became essential. Right. I mean, well, I could see the point on that, getting off that with the withdrawals is worse than dope. So I heard.
Can we be honest here and say that consumption was deemed essential?
Yes.
100%.
Consumption was deemed essential.
Whatever you want to call it, man. Consumption. That's, you know what I mean?
If you need it, you need it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah.
Well, I mean, you know, it's better to have it than to go crazy without it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so who we got going next? I mean,
you got one more song, one or two.
I can do one more. Let's see. What am I feeling like? You know what? Just because there may be some women because I'm feeling some type of way over Meg Thee Stallion being shot over trying to break up with her boyfriend.
Is that what happened?
Yes. And he was only 5'3".
Oh yeah.
Not to say that that's the reason, but that sounds like some Gary Coleman ass shit to me. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Gary Coleman is way smaller than 5'3".
You're right. He was like 4'9".
I guess it's a 20.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Either way, it's messed up. So
Inflation.
Of course I don't want to hear any more about her being entangled with him. Okay, that's all I have to say. But since I had my own experience with Ain't Shit Men, I have to, go there.
All right.
This goes out to all the women out there who got to fight for their life back due to domestic violence. No, I'm not the bitch blessed with the big breast, but I got a lot on my heart to get off my chest. It was a few years ago, just way back when. To be more specific, it was 2010. I met this dude, he was on my weed dealer. He had a girl at home, but he wasn't able to. Going through tough times, honestly, I was lonely. Pulling even look good, I'm pitiful at home. He really did let it go. Time to make his intentions known. I was just grateful to have a dude to bring home. And that was when all the warning signs started. Red flags. This bitch had me kicked out my own house over some bullshit to help him out. Shit got thick, we moved into his family. Homeless, jobless, having our own family. Are you serious? You know what? I ain't even mad. You taught me a vital lesson. I finally learned to rediscover me. I believe we never took the time to even become friends. Was just a matter of time we came to an end. If you couldn't use me, solution, abuse me. While I still accepted the love you refused me, I finally accepted. Oh God. For real, that wasn't sorry. Right.
Go.
No. Hold on. Can I start over?
This goes out.
Sunday replay.
Instant replay? Yes. I'll do. I won't
domestic violence.
No, I'm not the bitch blessed with the big breast, but I got a lot on my heart to get off my chest. It was a few years ago, just way back when. To be more specific, it was 2010. I met this dude, he was only my weed dealer. He had a girl at home, but he wasn't able either. Going through tough times, honestly, I was lonely. Who ain't even look good, I'm pitiful. He really did, but he took the time to make his intentions known. I was just grateful to have a dude to bring home. And that was when all the warning signs started. Red flags. I was too damn retarded. Dumb as fuck. Bitch had me kicked out my own house over some bullshit to help him. Oh my God, why am I helping him now? We moved into his family, homeless, jobless, having our own. Are you serious? I ain't even mad. You know what? I ain't even mad. You taught me a vital lesson. I finally learned to rediscover me. I believe we never took the time to even become friends. It was just a matter of time we came to an end. If you couldn't use me, solution, abuse me. While I still accepted the love you refused me, I can finally accept my part in this though. Pursuing a man who's got a woman at home. So of course, constantly, I'm open to some karma. The cheating, the tears, and all kinds of drama. It came to the point that I wish he was dead. Daily. I was nice and only reach ahead instead. Love like to the crime, I also did the time. Attract the proper enemies so I can heal my mind. Now I can't forgive him for me and the kids. We decided to see he's just a piece of shit. Yep. He did my babies like the big precious. Oh my risen God. Above the knee, put him in a stretcher. That healing, no. It brings miracles. Take a Having sex with some men, addicted to what addicted. Not caring that my temple and mind was afflicted. Thinking if I love him, then I had to have the baby. Perfect to an afterthought, I couldn't say maybe. Lost all four of them to get my life back. That would give a real person 10 panic attacks.
But I ain't weak
my
now.
babies know I love them, putting no one else above them. We got JoJo, the older shit leader. Little man, my proud son, the black leaf the beaver.
Yes.
Twins, well, one's yin, one's yang. Babies total opposites, doing their damn thing. Every time I look at them, I'm thinking of the future. Check for divine town together, nurture steadily, preparing for the next generation. Still into their mind, life is real application. Listen to them with an open mind is what I hope.
That's
for.
what I'm
ready
hoping.
for adventures, no matter what's in store.
Yes.
Dedicate this to my baby, love baby. No, sorry about fucking that up. I don't care. At least I got it through it. But
you did it. You got
There's
it.
gonna be a lot of that to come in the next set. So
it's all right.
Shut up.
So rest in
Don't
peace
say
to
that.
him. No, he died last November.
In peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Shout out.
Shout out. Oh my god.
In a morbid sense. But yeah, everyone goes through it in their own way, and that's how that happens. So we gonna pass this on. Thank you for
Shout out Omega.
Yeah, listening
Omega.
to me and
Shout out.
enjoying and shit. And we bringing it to who? PreciseMC.
oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh my
man.
goodness.
Yo, Precise looks so professional with his mic and shit. Look at that.
I know he
That's
looks
what he
so
does.
professional. I'm gonna do that one day.
You gotta get something going on that screen in the background though. Something. Like,
I was thinking about that, but it was too glary.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had some Loop Junkies cover up there. I had some other stuff up there, but
I wish I could show off that shirt right now.
yeah, I wish you could too. It's kind of convenient that you just don't have a camera at the moment.
Yes.
Podcast without a camera. That's kind of important.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, my name is PreciseMC. If you don't know,
Shout out.
oh my god,
Shout out.
All right, I have been keeping the tally, the shout out tally. Luke's at about 15.
That's it?
Only?
I think I missed some. I have to be completely honest with everybody right now. I'm at the radio station right now, my day job. Literally nobody's supposed to be here. Okay. In the middle of Omega Jade's set, the lights go off all of a sudden.
What?
Yeah, so I had to go check. Apparently the cleaning lady's here.
Oh, I hope she
Scared the duty out of me.
You thought it was.
You can cuss here.
I'm trying to cut back.
You thought the radio station was haunted.
Oh, that's cute.
Haunted? I'm the only one here these days. If anything's haunted, I haunted it. So I mean,
For a hot second though, you thought maybe.
For a hot second, I thought Luke was coming, banging down the door, trying to,
I know where he is. I could do that.
He does. We've shot footage in this very room.
What if that's why I turned off my camera?
That's what I'm saying.
So you did it on purpose? I'm telling. I'm just saying. I was going to
show you what happens. Look, what do you guys see right now?
Black.
Nothing. It's black. Fade to black.
Everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me. But when I turn the camera off, you guys see that, right?
That's weird. I'm so rest in
You're-
peace, camera.
Your microphone.
Shout out my camera. Lived a long life.
We gotta open a GoFundMe for you to have a
for
working
Ilu's camera.
Ilu's camera to
Hey,
get
I have
fixed.
a PayPal, lukegauthier7@gmail.com. Please, I need a new camera. I'm trying to
That's
do a podcast.
right.
I'm trying to do a podcast with PreciseMC. Do you guys know who Paul C is? Have you ever heard of the dude named Paul C?
Paul C?
Yeah, he was
Palsy?
Paul C. It was this
No.
producer in the late '80s. He produced for Rakim and a whole bunch of those New York cats in the late '80s and '90s.
Okay.
I know he produced for Rakim for sure, but he ended up being murdered, and nobody knows exactly who murdered him. And
Great.
People think it was his ex-wife.
Is this like a Carol Baskin situation? Some Tiger King stuff?
It might tie into some Carol Baskin stuff.
I'm afraid that that's gonna happen to me one of these days.
But didn't you just get married?
Exactly.
Oh, you gotta watch out, bro.
That's the point. So anyway, am I supposed to rap or something? Am I supposed to do something?
Something like that. It's something like that. So like what you got going on lately? Any new projects you got going on started in the middle of?
I do. I just finished recording a project, a little lo-fi project with a producer out of Boston, and hopefully that'll be out soon. I might do a track off that, but I'm going to do something that's very timely because it is like the year anniversary for Illu and Ill Effect's album Loop Junkies.
Shout out.
Shit.
Yeah, came out.
Shout out.
Came out last summer, and it was a wonderful thing. And I appreciate Illu for giving us beats. And I appreciate DJ B, Dustin, for rapping on it with me. And I think I'm gonna do DJ B. I think I'm gonna do a track off that, if that's okay.
Shout out. Shout out, Mech. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's a dope mech. I don't know if anyone can see it right now, but.
Oh no! There we go.
Hey! Whoa!
Yes. You're very.
Oh man, I should have lost some weight before I did this.
I want to show
Get your waist trainer.
There it is.
I'm learning this producer thing. I'm not a producer. Shout out.
You're gonna have to become one.
Got you, I guess. All right, look at that. Look at that beautiful thing.
It's gorgeous.
All right, go.
Thanks.
All right. So, like I said, this one's off Loop Junkies. You can find that on equalizerecords.com. I think that's what it's called. I don't know.
Equalizerecords.com. Yes, sir. Everybody.
Hey. Anyway, this is 200. Check. Hopefully everybody can hear me.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't screw this up. It's been a long time since I performed for anybody. Let's do this. East Bay fitted in all caps. Up I-5, bumping shit to the full max. Call me Chris Davis when I'm swinging this tall axe. Back to Sac International on the tarmac. Don't call it a comeback. I might crack records in two. Link up with Big Bro like we used to. Yeah, a little wiser, still shitty advertisers. Step into the mic, still drop you like tranquilizers. Iconic, homie, I got it. I thought it was a fluke, but the boy hot as lava with the subsonic. Chronic, mic, tonic, blasting holes in the tectonic. This ain't no comic, so I embrace my veteran status. 10 years deep, my skin feel callous. My pen balance, so a beast that spaz out overseas. While still locally low, my buzz static. But I can't be mad at it, cause most too ghost to take a stab at it. I got baggage I wish that I could lose. Options I wish that I could choose. Don't stop the beat now. Elite props and we drop. Something when Lou chops. Elite flops, we on top. Ill effect, yes, it's ill effect. Ill effect, yes, it's ill effect. Been keeping it 200, we both the best. Just wait till we touch down and reconnect. Yeah, back on the stage with a backpack on the stage. It's world's finest, better suits in any crisis. Kicking the tightest set, scribing the finest text. Be biased, the climate wants you to be the cocky, yes. Ill effect, the embodiment of the Cali Kings. Hit up the golden one, ready to start battling. Illu call the play the moment he send the beat. D-dishing like swipe with a buddy buckets from deep. That's me in the metaphor. Temperature's too hot to handle, ain't worried about the score. Unconscious when bombing from 3. Better have that hand up or be ready to reach. Shit, a haunted nightmares the second you sleep. Cross you over, boy, I want you to shuffle them feet. Don't bother getting off the floor, ignore that dude sweet. Become part of the decor, crowd roar is too sweet. Ill effect. Illu. Precise and DJ B. Back at it. 1 year anniversary. Loop Junkies. And that's that.
Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out. Shout out.
Ill effect. I think that's my favorite song.
Shout out.
That's the intro, right? Yeah. I think that was the first one we put together too.
I think so too. What happened with that album was I was kind of doing my own thing. I was doing a solo album.
Pharoah stole my beat.
I don't know. His hook's better though.
Yeah. Yeah. What? No, that's not true.
Than mine? Yeah, his hook's better.
I don't know. It's close.
Give me my goddamn money. Give up my motherfucking money.
I mean, yeah, that is a pretty good hook.
I mean, seriously.
I don't know what the other one was, but that's good.
It had Little Fame from MOP, and it was very, very hard.
Oh.
That sounds like one of my favorite tracks ever right there. I want to listen.
But this beat, this Illu's version of that sample, I think is better.
All right.
So, I mean, Illu's great at taking samples that.
We gotta.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you said this before, and I have to disagree. You think I take classic samples, and I don't take classic samples.
But what's wrong with flipping a sample that we've heard before and making it better than ones that we have heard? Like
I'm
you're
just
taking
saying-
it as offense, but it's not offense. It's a compliment.
I made that beat in 2017, and Faramonta's song didn't come out until 2018.
When did the original sample come out?
It's a cover of a Nancy Sinatra song called Bang Bang.
Exactly.
Yo, you guys remember? Yo, can you hear me? Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? Turn the lights back on.
Yo, hold up 1 second.
Did y'all pay the bill?
Yo, we just got ghosted. The ghost is back, man.
No, his mic is there. He's there.
He's there.
He just left.
Did he get abducted? What happened here?
Nah, he's gonna go turn the lights back on.
Somebody doesn't want him to be there.
But yo, Ilu. Oh, there they go.
Wow, that was mad bright.
Yeah,
That
we gotta
was-
fix. We gotta fix that. I mean,
Shout out,
Ilu,
bright
like,
light.
on that.
shout out saturation.
You remember?
Let's be real. Did y'all think I was a goner right there?
Yeah, they did. They did.
I thought you got abducted.
Huh?
They thought you got abducted.
I mean, who would want to abduct this though? Like,
You never know.
I don't
You
know.
Very
have
desperate person.
a very desperate
Very
person
desperate.
with
Don't
a
tell my
boring
wife.
life. Oh, okay.
Nah, I'm kidding. But yo, we were talking about the sample stuff, man. Remember the other day when I played that Missing Links track that neither of you guys knew?
Yeah.
Hey, Missing Links. You remember the sample that flipped? No.
Can you play it? Can you play it really quick?
Yeah, hold up. Let me get out of here. There you go.
Waited for you guys yesterday.
Sorry, Precise. Is that okay?
Of course.
Wow.
Kanga's
They
better than me
just-
anyway.
they-
I'll concede my time to him.
Oh my God.
No, this adds on. We're gonna keep going. It's not-
This is the podcast. This was the preview of Equalize Live.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the preview of Equal. I want to be a part of this, man. I'm just
Here we
saying.
go. I gotta load it up. Here we go.
Explosive.
No.
Still Dre. That's still Dre. Still Dre.
Next episode.
Yeah, next episode. That's what it was. Next episode. I played it
Jeez,
early.
guys.
I played the original, whatever, or not original. I played next episode earlier tonight when we were practicing. I was just doing the
Beat juggle.
Yeah, the beat juggle with the what's his name? Nate Dogg. There we go.
Shout out to Nate Dogg.
Shout out Nate Dogg.
Oh, God bless his soul,
King
man.
of the hooks.
R.I.P. Yeah, all time greatest right there.
But we were like examining the record in the back, and that we noticed that this track came out 2 years before next episode. So I don't
Play
know
that.
if you remember that shit, but we were looking at this. So like it's just funny, you know, most people know next episode, they know the Dre beat, which is like the popular rendition of it. But like this one's just as dope, if not more hip hoppy, you know, and like less like rap, you know what I mean? If you want to call it that way. Like it's a little bit more raw. But I don't know. And it was produced 2 years before. And it's funny because I don't know. I love Dre beats and everything, but like the more you get into him, he really did just like riff a lot of, you know, things. And
Well,
just
he
drum spot.
collaborated with a lot of great producers like Scott Storch and Hitman.
Yep.
They were all behind him
Oh,
making
dude.
beats, and Dre just did his thing and made it his beat.
Yeah, Hitman's. It's like a what's his name there?
Omega said, "Did you pay the bill?" Sorry, I just saw that.
Anyways, man, we'll have to talk more of that shit too.
Well, play that song really quick, and then we'll get back.
Yeah, play a little bit.
No, I did. I just wanted to play like that was like the. All right.
Okay, no.
It is raw MCs, the ever blessed, the mic device rhymes galore like Buster. You must have been sniffing that shit to think that you could fuck with me or any of the members of my clique for that matter. With your chitter chatter, make your body parts splatter, send you an email bomb and erase your data. Now you're clueless, wondering how I do this. Simple and plain, I run with real niggas and squads and to lose.
Hey, yo, I shit on you and yours and spit that sick on the noise. Got your boys losing points, kicking stories like some toys with the kung fu grip. Don't trip, watch the cracker break your mother's fucking back. Flip script and watch me act like a legend. Got you pledging your religion. 2 to 3 men, potent, cause we see men. They make your lost sons link shit, we come with tons. You can never see these ones, just our motherfucking guns.
Nice.
Yep.
So
I see what you're
nice.
saying about the drums though. Those drums are more hip hoppy,
Mm-hmm.
more
Well,
boom
it's more,
bappy.
yeah, more boom bap. New York.
Boom
I hear
bap.
New York. Yeah.
Snappy, yeah, more boom bappy.
Which
Yeah.
I think I have something for that because
Let's
Rico
go,
James
Pete.
and I did a track as
Let's go.
PR department. It's
Yeah,
called
you-
Preference.
Shout out PR department.
Huh?
Huh?
Never.
Boom bap. He's like the boom bap king in town.
Right, but we did a track that's kind of talking about hip hop versus rap versus trap versus all the stuff that's out right now, and a lot of people are having debates on which is better. I mean, you know, I'm a boom bap head, so all the new stuff I'm really not feeling too much, but
There's
am
new
not
boom bap.
Right, but I'm saying like all the stuff that's super popular that you hear on the radio all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not really
It's
into.
not right.
Oh yeah.
But
I
I'm not one of
can't
those.
do that.
Yeah, but I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, this is trash. I don't like it, but that doesn't mean that there's not some merit to it.
Sometimes it takes a minute to like grow on me. Like I gotta like Kendrick Lamar. I had to listen to him like
a few times before I can.
Before I was like, okay, now I'm getting it. But
exactly, his voice was kind of off-putting at first with the nasal sound.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I had to see his freestyles before I could take him seriously.
Yeah, it was like his pentameter or something. The way that he rapped, I wasn't into that like offbeat all the time kind of weird
Yeah,
stuff.
he does that too.
Hope you're not talking about being nasally. I am super nasally tonight. Allergies are hitting me hard.
But you're not always. He's always nasally and sounding high pitched, and he is offbeat. But his content is
grown
good.
to love it. He's one of my favorite rappers.
Damn is a beautiful album.
If you don't recognize
the butterfly,
he comes on, like, you know what I mean? Like Chuck D has such a recognizable voice, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like even like Rakim, you know, like has such a
best
recognizable
voice. I think that's the best.
Ali Tuna from J5, you know.
Guru from Gangstar.
I love it. Oh yeah, 100%.
Right, exactly. Like yeah, man. If you don't
R.I.P. Guru.
R.I.P. Guru. That was a big problem I had when I was coming up, learning how to rap. Was I wasn't comfortable with my voice. I'm still not comfortable with my voice, but.
My wife just sent me a text message that says, I want more music. She's listening from the kitchen in the other room.
All right. Well, I was about to
music.
humble brag really quick because Ninth Wonder once told me that I have a good recognizable voice. So
what?
I'm just,
We always got to kick it back to what KRS said, man. Hip
Whoa.
hop you do rap, or what is it? Rap is something you do. Hip hop is something you live, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, let's I'm gonna kick that PR department song just because we're talking about it.
Do it.
Let's get to this. Let me see if I can open this up. I'm gonna kick you off, Kanga.
Peace.
There you go. Here we go. It's called Preference. Let's see if I can remember the lyrics to this bad boy. Rico James produced it. PR department off our last album, Symmetry, I believe. You can find that on equalizerecords.com as well.
Equalize?
Yo, if you got a lil in your name, I'll probably skip it. Give it a listen. If I don't like it, I ain't dissing. That's just my opinion. You may be winning the audience interest with music lacking significance. I ain't with it. There's a difference from catchy and clever, favorite and best ever, artistry or commodity, who knows better? I catch a feeling and a vibe you can't measure. It ain't quantifiable. It's undeniable. Rap music got stigma attached to it. Call it a mass movement, invented to move units. That's why we say hip-hop when speaking of the art. It's all love when we setting it apart. It's all love, ultimate views, alternate goals. Its own person knows its preference with the flows. Different roads, numerous paths for you to go. We disagree, but it still leads back to home. Preference, keep it civil to see the exit. If I don't like what you like, we should accept it. Preference. It's different from you to me, but that's the goal. Degree to disagree, it's a preference. Keep it civil to see the exit. If I don't like what you like, we should accept it. Preference, it's different from you to me, but that's the goal. It pays to be unique. Still, I haven't done that one in a while. All right, PR department, check that out. How much time do I have, Ilu? How much you want me to do?
You have about 3 hours.
3 hours, okay. I can definitely do that. So I mean, I'll just rap.
Please rap.
I'll just rap. Another one off Loop Junkies. We're gonna go back in time.
Shout out.
Ilu produced this. It's another dope one. Reminded me of Wu-Tang. So I'm gonna bounce a little bit. Sweat beat on my brow, I've been beating them. Used to be nervous with beats, now be eating them. Boom bap bands, the world been mistreating them. Hoping that they listen, I'm ready to be greeting them. Ilu and P, real dudes who drop jewels and mock fools who sloppy with vocab that's not me. Push a jalopy like my style 9-6. Spit my first rap sitting in the driver's priceless. Rhyming colder than ice grips. When you're scared to meet your heroes, you blink and you might miss. Gotta make sure that your flavor is righteous, so we all see through it. The swagger is spineless. Listen to records with obvious bias. Call me ageist, I'm rocking with strictly the flyest. Most amazing of seeing the net is providing. Couldn't fall into the trap, I'm super defiant. I can lay back, chillin', wait it out till the world stop spinning. In the meantime, Lou keep digging. As for me, P keep hitting. Keep hitting them, P, keep hitting them. Keep hitting them, P, keep hitting them. That's what I've been told a couple times. Check it out. Evolving every day till P yawning. Every rotation a treat, we evolving. Every little breath that we take at each step in our gate, we make a case, we always been belonging. I perspire lava, sauna in volcanoes. Wrap the mic in molten rock and breathe tornadoes. Strike a blow to the earth's crust when I bust. Break Cali in two, just Los Angeles. Must be out of my mind talking this much shit. Pen rusted, gotta air it out for adjustment. And your boy really in dire need of bicuspids. Dental ain't cheap and I'm about to become a husband. So any target is ready to get knocked down. Not any smarter but starting to get hot now. Taking my passion and love with a boom bap sound. Looking like zero the way that your cousin rebound. I can lay back, chillin', wait it out till the world stop spinning. In the meantime, Lou keep digging. As for me, P keep hitting. Yeah, keep hitting them, P, keep hitting them. Keep hitting them, P, keep hitting them. Illa want to beat. So, we're just gonna keep moving. We're just gonna rap. Because I haven't rapped in a long time. I gotta knock the dust off.
That was dope. Yo, one thing real quick.
Yes, sir. You don't want to hear the beat anymore?
No, I wanted to say this.
Fresh beat.
What's up?
Thank you, Kanga, for that. I like that sample. Precise.
Yes.
In that song especially, I feel like something came through that I hadn't really thought of before, and I'm going to say this knowing that you've collaborated with this person. That you had like a Mr. Burns-ish kind of sound like that.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know if that was intended at all, but I thought it was Mr. Burns for a second. Shout out Mr. Burns.
Shout out Mr. Burns.
I miss him. How's he doing?
He's good.
I think
He posted the other day, man. Yeah, he had his birthday just the other
Oh
day.
yeah, he did.
Happy birthday, Mr. Burns.
Happy belated birthday.
Shout out Mr. Burns.
Hey, on some real stuff though, like I owe a lot to Mr. Burns because when I came here from California like 6-7 years ago, I didn't know anybody. I thought I was done with hip hop. I thought I was never gonna step on a stage again.
What?
And I found Mr. Burns somehow, and I just was like, hey, I used to rap. Can I, maybe if you've got a show, can you put me on? And he put me on a show. That's where I met Kanga. That's where I met Self Portrait. That's where I met Rico. And
Yeah,
that's what happened.
Cali.
Yeah.
Yo, Precise. Do you remember coming to like the Yo BTV raps back in the day too?
Yep.
Oh, I missed that shit.
Like that was
I have
like
that shirt.
one of my favorite hip hop moments was like, this show that I had thought of in my head. It was all local acts. And here was somebody that it was like coming from cross country that was like, yo, I'm transplanted here and I want to do the same stuff that I was doing back there here.
That's so cool.
And you guys are kind of doing that.
and it was shocking. Yeah, because Self Portrait is almost a mirror image of my Ill Effect group back in California. We had a DJ as dope as you are. We had, two good rappers. We're all the same temperament.
Yo, name names, man. Who's the DJ? Who's the rappers?
DJ Nameless Faceless. That's my
Nice.
boy out there. And then Dustin,
Shout
DJ
out,
B.
shout out Faceless. Shout out DJ B. I know he's out there. He's listening.
So shout out to Mr. Burns for actually getting me in the
Shout out
Vermont scene.
Burns.
And then I wouldn't probably ever have rapped if it wasn't for Mr. Burns taking a shot at me and throwing me on a show. So
I never knew that. That is so cool.
yeah.
We had
And
you
then
on some early Yo BTV raps too, I think, too, right?
Mhm.
Back in
Yep.
back in the day.
yeah, I was doing those
You guys
pre-shows,
remember-
like the competition shows for like the Nappy Roots pre-show and the
Oh,
EMC
fun.
pre-show and stuff like that.
You always gave me kind of like a putz, like a people under the stairs vibe.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
kind of like party rap. It was like
Yeah. Like dope, like chill party. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
laid back rhymes. Fucking
Yeah.
can switch it up too.
Yeah.
That was
All right. So what do you want me to do?
keep rapping.
I don't know.
Keep rapping. I don't know your stuff, so I'm learning it now. So thank you.
Yeah, shout out Ill Effect. Say it one more time. Shout out PR department. It's one of my favorite shirts that I own. That
Yes.
logo is super dope.
Yeah, I was lucky. I'm lucky to be in two fantastic groups. With Rico James and DJB, one in California, one out here in Vermont, and
And you have
Equalize Records is the squad, you know. So I'm pumped.
Equalize.
Yeah.
All right. So like I mentioned earlier, I got a project that I just finished recording today. So I think I'm gonna do the first.
Yeah, you got solo material coming, right?
I got solo material.
You want to say anything about that real quick?
Yeah, it's called Crate Gatsby. It's with a
Crate
Gatsby. We're in the 20s now. We're on that Gatsby flow. So
super dope.
Yeah, so it's on some lo-fi stuff. It's something a little bit different, but you know, it's still in the same vein. But it's a young kid out of Boston that I met, and he wanted to do some stuff, and I said, "All right, let's do some stuff." And I'm gonna play some of that right now.
Dope. Let's go.
And like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this in front of anybody. So
to forget the past.
We'll see how it goes.
Because it doesn't matter.
I don't know how long this intro is. You put some stuff on here.
So don't tell me now.
I felt like I was watching a dream I'd never wake up from.
So yeah, be on the lookout for Crate Gatsby coming very soon.
It was all over.
Yeah. Mic check 1 2. Shout out to Kilogram. Crate Gatsby, check it out. Here's my address, my mind a mess. I'm out of stress too hard. All things I can't control, my soul is too flawed. But stay swinging on instrumentals with 2 paws. Balls out, calling the whack out, no nuance. Acting like I give 2 shits is such a nuisance. Who wants to be something they not? I ask myself a lot, why do I let this weak shit influence what I got going on? Wishing I could move on. Give myself a chance to advance, but I can't, held captive by lack of a confident stance. But I'm trying on this not give a fuck. See how it looks, see how it feels in the gut. Freshly married, still buried in work. Still barely got time to try to quench this thirst. Skating on a very thin line to beat this hearse. Get that purse, that bag, watch the cash disperse. Best case scenario, dropping verses playing in stereo. Odds of it happening is very low. Scared to put myself out, souls ready for the burial. Trying to mark and a hammer this beat into the aerial. Hoping not to come across adversarial. How to be the best without any criteria. Can't even get critiqued on my material. Think my shit's superior, but maybe I'm delirious. Fearing that I'm coming across wrong. Maybe my swan song, maybe my heart's wrong. Time for the dawn to drop the curtain on this nocturnal fantasy. Eyes wide open while the dream's slowly vanishing. Pen clamoring for inspiration while I'm impatient. My mic aching for some profanity, so fuck it. My rhyme's abundant, still rise above it. Still fire within my gullet, yeah, I still love it. That's the first track off of Crate Gatsby.
Nice.
Yeah, super dope.
I like that.
Like I said, it's some lo-fi stuff, but
yeah, who's the producer?
His name is Kilogram.
Kilogram?
K-I-L-O Graham.
Is that where you can find him on socials?
I don't even think he's on socials yet, honestly.
Damn.
He's not even ready for that.
What are your socials? Shout out your socials right now.
I mean, you can find me at PreciseMC, one word, on Instagram and Twitter, and PreciseMC13 on Facebook.
13, everybody. 13. 1,
yeah,
3.
Apparently somebody took PreciseMC from Facebook before I got to it, and I got to it
12.
early, too. I've been on Facebook for a minute.
12 people took it before you.
That's
why I mean, well, 13's my number, so I just picked that.
There you go.
Is that a Kings player? What's that?
It's been Kings players. not necessarily great ones.
Not specific ones.
No, not specific ones. That's just been my number since a kid. I was into it. I'll do it.
No,
Go ahead.
Exit 13. I want to shout out Exit 13.
Ooh, Exit 13. That should be a project for you. Exit 13.
It was that's what I used for my B-side instrumentals, Volume 13.
Oh, okay.
Was the exit sign? Rico actually took the image of it and put. That was
shout out to the Sacramento Kings.
Shout out Sacramento Kings.
You have water labeled by the Sacramento Kings?
I'm official, man. I'm from Cal. I got my A's lid, my fresh A's lid. I got my Sacramento Kings bottle.
Die hard.
I have to represent it all times. So I have to show these people in Vermont what it's about.
I guess.
Go Yankees. Go Yankees.
Okay, I'm gonna move on. I'll do one more one of those lo-fi tracks. This one I might screw up because it's super slow and I'm not a good slow rapper, but we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Check it. Let's go. A 1 2, a 1 2. A 1 2, a 1 2. Check it. A 1 2, a 1 2. Yeah. precise and kilogram, cooler than the ceiling fan. Right now, I got the stuffy nose flow. Check it out, the stuffy nose flow. Thanks for stumbling on the Spotify. Let you see the wins and fails that I'm haunted by. How can the merits of my thoughts really be quantified? Appreciate you want to see and be on the ride. Most of my days I breeze through. Need to step out for the meetings that I agreed to. Live a full life that I'd rather just sleep through. Wouldn't have nothing to scribe with this pilot G2. Spread the rhythm of some shit I written. We live in the shared experience if you really listen. Wish I was a better musician to elevate the lyrics. Thanks to Kilogram for chopping with precision. Looking for a reason to put hands to the ceiling. Looking for some meaning to everything that we're feeling. If we can relate, maybe we can begin healing through this hip-hop music. The spirit is still streaming. You listening, yeah, you listening, what? Connected through the rhythm, gotta turn the shit up. Stumble on the lyrics, kick it to my reflection, let it out. This is about our expression. You listening, yeah, you listening, what? Connected through the rhythm, gotta turn the shit up. Stumble on the lyrics, kick it to my reflection, let it out. This is about our expression. That's just a little taste of that.
Dope.
Yep. So thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna play an air horn at the end of this just to celebrate. Yeah.
All right. So we want to do one more?
3.
3 more?
Yeah.
For real?
Do whatever you want. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Right now, you 10, 15 minutes. What do you think? What do you want to do?
I'm good. Hey man, I'm just happy to be performing again. So if you,
do whatever you want. You have the room. It's up to you.
All right, let's do another PR jam.
Let's go.
Rico James, shout out.
Shout out.
Hopefully, this one bangs as hard as it does in my headphones. Yo, I throw a hex on him, flex on him. Text got him a sore next, the bass hit bottom. Rumble the complex and tear down your cottage. Mumble the concept, flew up my content. Pump up the wattage and piss off your next doors. No apologies, banging is what it's meant for. The technology enhance the biology. I feel the vibe, fuck with the pharmacology. I feel my ideology is old school. Kick it with the younger cats, it feels so uncool. These young Thundercats making up the rules, but I still got the tools to murder it in the booth and tear it up on stage with a pedigree on page. Mentally engaged with the energy exchange. I move the crowd moved the revolt, the sound, making the message unlimited through flow. Yo, get the vibe in the room right. Hip hop fans ready to reunite. PR intends to shut down the spot. Do our thing, yo, shut down the knock.
I was killing them softly. I was killing them softly. The pen, the second the beats played it
Yeah, I only got that. You know, that's me and Rico. It's only one verse, so I fucked up, but whatever.
That was dope.
I want to do that one live. That one feels like it would be.
That was good.
I feel like that one would be fun to do in front of a crowd on stage with the bass knocking.
Yes, as long as you weren't spitting in my.
Did I spit?
I mean, rapping is spitting. You're just like, that's what happens.
See, I'm not worried about, you know, the people in the front row are gonna have masks, so I'll be good. You know,
the masks.
They should have eye shields too. I'm just saying.
If you're at a hip hop show in general, you should be wearing a face mask, like a face shield, because
face shield.
It is rough.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Monkey House.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
You know.
Monkey House.
You know.
Third Thursdays.
Shout out Third Thursdays. Shout out Anthill Collective. I'm trying
to. Sir. Shout out SK.
Yeah, where's SK?
Yeah, where he at?
Yeah, thanks, Scotty. I'm over here trying to impress everybody. You're not even gonna watch.
Shout out SK. Everybody say his name 3 times and let's see if he appears.
SK.
Okay.
What do you think, Pete? Keep going.
You want me to keep going? All right. This one was a last minute addition. This is off one of my solo jams with Scotty Royal from North Carolina. I seem to be going all over the place with these producers. So I don't know how I got so lucky to work with a lot of cool people, but this one is this is my wrestling jam. It's called Mic Check Kick Out. Yeah, another one that would be fun to do live. I think I've done it live. It bangs. As most people know, I am a huge pro wrestling fan. Unashamed. All day. AEW, NXT, Ring of Honor. Let's do it. Keep your head locked with this knockout and getting precise. The name given, carry on the tradition. A technician with mad skills, it's mad ill. Crack grills, have you sipping your next meal. Back to basics like an elbow drop from heights amazing. Rated 5-star, melts and finds me fascinating. No matter who I'm facing, no matter what the rating. Splatter whack, rappers dapping up the back. After drop kick, when the kid drops. When my kick six, split wigs, hard weight. Throwing out the script, kid. Move set, in depth, take it to predict this. Who's next? Batter instrumentals with my bare fist. I break necks with the recliner like Scott Steiner. Forget fighting the sleeper or grow tighter. The Nakamura effect would be murderous set. With that royal backdrop, ain't seen it forget. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Rep Effects, Scotty in the PR. Sending artists to the ER. 4 horsemen we are. Track triage. Meeting with the ones that really need it worse. See the versus medicine for ill specimen and reimburse the listeners for putting forth the effort for the record. Injecting a little bit of the strong style. Getting progress with my gorilla press. Meanwhile, keep it sharp. Barbed wire rhyming. Keeping it dirty like a heel turn. Rocking the race till I'm #1 contender in the title chase. Take it to the champ. Think the crossface till his heart race. And his arm shake. Grasping for the rope break. Tapping like an earthquake. Quick, run the take back. Referee. Give me the goal. Yeah, I'll take that. Hit my music until that loser then it's straight whack. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Hit tap. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. Hit tap. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. I hit tap. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. 1, 2. See friends turn to enemies like Ciampa and Gargano. Step to me, you're about to flex on P, mano or mono. Words are hollow, they still follow the buzzards. I don't sleep on the cover, kick out is an autopilot. Rhyming is the heroine, thinner skin. I'm stepping in, hostile crowds in any town. They all come with the times of me seeing those lights. My offense is designed to be eating those mics. Keeping advice like Bobby Heenan was the one scheming. If you resist on proceeding down the ramp, trying to come against the reigning champ, you gon' leave the ring bleeding. I don't give out verbal warnings, I just give beats. It's all about the beat of blues. Execute the figure four so well that it's bulletproof. Get my finish, I'm unblemished, I'm supreme. Doing business on a big screen, I'm a machine. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. I kicked out. Shout out to Scotty Royal, North Carolina. He just got married, so congratulations.
Shout out.
Yep.
Shout out. That was dope.
You can find that on Sure Knock Poems.
Oh
Volume
shit.
2.
Oh shit.
What? Yeah, we went back around.
Don't scratch over that beat, man.
Hey, if you want to. Hey, what'd you think about the scratches on the knock? The one I played right before that. You weren't listening.
I was listening.
He was listening. I saw it.
That was because I couldn't find Kanga in time to do that for my album, and so I put it on by myself. I sampled my good friend Dustin Bailey, DJB, and scratched it in Fruity Loops and put it together.
Oh shit, dude, that was in Fruity Loops.
That was in Fruity. Well, I made the scratch sounds in Fruity Loops with a mouse.
Right.
And then I took all of I did like 5 minutes of stuff, and then I put it together in Adobe with the scratches I liked, with the vocal samples I liked, and I kind of. It was the long way around, but I got it done.
Yeah, because I remember messing around. I think it was with Fruity Loops, maybe with GarageBand, and you could, mess with the wave file and like add in cuts and stuff. And no matter like how well my knowledge of scratches I thought sounded, I couldn't make it sound right on the program. So,
Oh, mine doesn't sound very good, but it was decent enough.
I couldn't tell that it was clicked in with a mouse.
Oh, well, thank you.
it was better than the just the button pressing, right? Like prep, fresh.
Oh wait, okay, guys, that reminds me.
That method.
That reminds me. All right. So, Pete, how you feeling right now?
What's up?
You want to do any more?
I can if you would like me to.
I don't know.
But
It's up to you.
I mean, I just went out with a bang. So if you wanna wrap it up, I'm cool. But if you want me to do more, I'll find something.
If we wrap it up, I'm gonna play this air horn, and then we can give everybody a shout out. We'll go around the horn and give everybody a shout out one more time. Let everybody know who's been here tonight. Because
do you have a real air horn, Ilu, or is it like a digital air horn?
no, this is gonna be a YouTube air horn that I found.
Okay.
And I have it down very low.
I thought I just had.
So, all right, I'm gonna take over the screen.
Oh yeah, hold up. There you go.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys can hear my sound, I think, now. This is it right here. Let's see.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not the jam, Playboy.
No, I got nothing, man.
What was I
was
supposed
expecting
to
it to like blow my speakers out, and I got nothing.
I didn't hear shit.
Oh wait, yeah, that's what I'm trying to play. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, no shit. That's why I just did it.
There it is. There it is. That was the exact sound we were all thinking of.
Yes.
I was so glad. It was a random click too. I was like, air horn.
It was the right click, Ilu.
Yep, that's
I'm
it.
gonna have that on a button from now on. So whenever artist is over, I'm gonna press that, and everybody gets the air horn.
So when Kanga goes over again,
oh,
do the air horn.
Oh, come
on.
Yeah,
Kanga, you want to finish it off? You're the closer now.
That's true. Yeah. It's
sure.
Yeah.
Can you keep the mech spinning?
No, there's a record.
Dude, no, you have to try.
Oh, Kanga.
You have to try. This is worth it.
No, it won't.
Kanga. Tex and Mex.
Dex and Max.
Mex and Dex?
Dex and Max.
Dex and Dex.
Mex and Dex. Dex and Mex, however you want to say it, man. That's going to be the next mixtape for sure.
You got to choose.
Look at them all. I'm going to be Ivanka Trump here. Like, look at them all.
You're prettier, though. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
I feel like Donald Trump would beg to differ, but...
Yes.
All right, let me see what else I got to play. You want me? Yeah, I'll play a few more jams.
Before we do that, let's go around the horn.
Okay. No pun intended.
Right. You get the point. So, Omega, as host, I think I should just let you do your thing, right? I don't know.
How you doing? What's up? All right, so I'm back, and I'm gonna just talk a little shit. Hope everybody's enjoying. Ilu, how you doing?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Got
How are
any?
you?
I want to thank you for being a part of the project and Still I Rise Hoop House Anthem. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Put in, actually worked kind of double time because Clemens came back and was like, we like the lyrics, but can you bring another beat? And I'm like, man.
That was the first time anybody's ever made me do that.
And so I'm glad that
I feel like I came correct though.
Willing to help out, and that was beautiful.
I just appreciate the opportunity, to be honest with you. Thank you for that.
Yes.
And thank you.
And so, yes, definitely shout out Clemens Family Farm.
Shout out.
They do a lot of good work in the Vermont, in the state of Vermont.
Farm to table.
Farm.
You can donate. They have
work with artists, business owners of color. So
yes. And they have I think it's clemensfamilyfarm.org, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yes.
And
So yes, definitely look that up and find their article about the Hoop House. Well, if you can't find it on Facebook, it's in 7 days this week. Yes, beautiful. Yes. So what else? Shout out to my kids for putting up with me and shit with everything.
Shout out.
Because oh Lord, I be like, go sit down when I try to practice, or go outside when I'm trying to practice, just because I still want to get that stuff in. You know, go play, do some, occupy yourself while I get this little bit of practice that only lasts probably a half hour. Because they like, I want a snack, I need to pee, let me have water, can I have a hug? And so, you know, I love it. It's okay.
Hey, Omega.
Yes.
See you when you're saying this.
Say what?
Your camera's disabled. They can't see you right now.
Oh, they can't see me? I know. That's great because hi, how you doing? I'm back now.
Yeah, you got to make an appearance.
I got to make an appearance and shit. I'm just talking and nobody can see me. Well, you was getting away with it. Mine's not broke. Fine.
There you are. You're back.
All right. So if you need a temporary solution, I have another little laptop that has a camera. It's my little Chromebook since my son's out of school. I mean, I was given it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, we'll talk about that camera situation when we're done.
I don't know if I somehow disabled it at all.
We'll figure it out.
Kanga, we can't hear you at all.
Kanga?
Yeah.
Who?
Are you doing anything?
No, I mean I am, but I got to share my.
Oh yeah, you got to share.
Yeah, he's not ready to share.
He's not ready yet.
Can you go low in the mix so we can give a shout out to P and also
shout out to Kanga for bringing the night.
Kanga.
Yes, thank you.
Shout out to DJ Kanga.
Shout out to Equalize Records. Yes.
Equalize.
Putting this on. Shout out to Scotty, even though he ain't here.
Equalize on the rise.
Thursday brand.
I tried to get him back.
Shout out to Monkey House just because we missed you and shit.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah. It's
yeah, but yeah, shout out Precise. I want you to.
You want me to what?
I want you to.
Man, can you stop cutting out? Jeez, find a mic, Luke.
Get a
God damn.
internet service.
Seriously. Anyway, my name is PreciseMC. Thank you all for having me. You can find me on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram at PreciseMC, on Facebook.
Shout out.
PreciseMC13. You can find all of my projects, my recent projects on equalizerecords.com, Ill Effect, Loop Junkies, PR department. We got 3 projects. I got Sherlock Poem stuff. I got a lo-fi EP coming out here pretty soon. I got a lot of stuff, but just follow me on those socials. Love Jones, the last Ill Effect project where we did a bunch of love songs, which is beautiful. I love that. That's on Equalize Records as well. All the Ill Effect stuff, you can find it on equalizerecords.com. And thanks to Ilu, thanks to Kanga, thanks to Omega Jade for hosting. Thanks to everybody that watched. And I can't wait to be in front of people on a stage again.
Yes.
Yes.
Temporary. I appreciate you all.
Whoa.
Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out.
It's a wrap.
Shout out.
Shout out.
That's all I got. My arms are actually literally tired. So.
Shout out. Thank you, DJ Kanga.
Kanga, this is the send off. I guess you're the last one. Thank you so much for doing your thing. Hip hop is nothing without the DJ. It is essential.
Preach.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot, Ilu. Thank you.
Always going to give you a stage to do this. Forever.
So, man. Well, yo, I appreciate Precise and Omega for being part of this, and thank you guys so much. And yeah, hope to see you guys in person soon. You know,
Yes,
be
sir.
doing this for real. And yeah,
One day.
Ilu, here's to another Third Thursdays, man, in the books.
Yeah,
right?
dude. Thank you. It happened, dude. It's I'm really glad.
And without technical difficulties, that's
I
beautiful.
think, right? People trying
Well,
to
I mean,
watching
except
this
you,
thing.
It's almost like we've done this a couple of times, huh?
I
I
know.
know. We're learning. We're
I
learning.
mean, I'm not going to take credit for being the the new variable, but you know.
You know, it makes sense.
Yeah, man. Well, yo,
But
guys,
yes.
thank you so much again.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you guys. Thank all of you.
Thank everybody for coming and watching and laughing with us and listening to the music and everything. And you know, we'll be back.
We'll be
Yeah.
back. We'll see each other again, and you know, we're gonna have live hip hop one day. I don't.
One day.
And until then, man, we'll have Equalize Radio, right?
Equalize live. We got that. You're gonna be the first guest, Kanga.
Equalize on the rise.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm stoked, man.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to do it,
Omega
man.
Omega can be next. We haven't thought of an episode for you yet, but with Kanga, we have the vinyl record collection between me and Kanga. They have the Star Wars and they have the mechs between Precise and Kanga. So we're gonna build something off that.
Yeah, man. Yo.
Well, I got a couple right here. I got a couple of figures, but you know.
See, I'm not lying.
All right, dope guys, man. I can't wait. Yo, well, yeah, bring it close. What you got?
I got a little Daredevil Q fig.
Oh yeah.
I got some Jessica Jones action up in here.
Expect more of this. This is what the content's going to be.
Yep, got Cap. I got Doctor Strange. This is the 9 to 5 too. People come into this studio, they see all this cool stuff. So
where's my? Here it is. I got
Here we go. All right, it's starting.
It's already started.
Here we go.
Here we said we were gonna be done, but.
Woo! Okay.
Whoa.
Nightcrawler.
Whoa.
That's a custom hand painted.
Who
nice.
I think it's what is it? 920
Wow.
of 1,000.
Yeah, I don't have anything that cool.
Yo, my wife bought me this for like a anniversary present when we first started dating. No joke.
That's a good one right there. That's a real one.
I knew she was a keeper, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at that shit. So fresh.
Woo.
Oh, that's sweet.
I got the same thing, Kanga.
How long?
My wife and I,
Yeah.
we've been together for 11 years now.
Wow. That's,
Congrats.
That's
Thanks, man.
I think Precise, you're coming up on a year, right?
Yep, my 1-year wedding anniversary is coming up next month, and it will be our 14th year together.
Guys, I have a celebration.
What? You had your dog how long?
I'm waiting for the horn.
I gotta share it.
Where's the horn?
Oh, wait for it. It's worth it. It's worth the wait.
Oh shit, man. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
DJs ruined that sound, man. As soon as they came up with those little devices that you could
Yeah,
just
exactly.
plug in and play that sound.
It was like 2010 when it really began to be annoying.
That was like crack to DJs. I'm not kidding you. All
That
they
was
could do
after
was-
years it was being freaking used.
all the time, man. They couldn't stop. They couldn't help themselves. It's bad day for DJs, man.
Yes, definitely.
Thankfully,
Right,
we
we'll
have
let
you.
people get to sleep, man. It's
Yeah.
late.
Thank you all, Omega. We're gonna come up with an episode of Equalize Live for you. Please don't doubt that.
Who?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna come up with an episode for you. We gotta come up with some content.
All right. All right.
All right, cool. Well, yo, Ilu, man, I can't wait to talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do this again, so be ready.
Yeah, we're gonna fix your camera too.
Yes.
Yeah, please. Thank you, Precise. Thank you, Omega. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No matter what I do, this is gonna be awkward, so I'm just gonna end this pretty quickly and say I love you all. Be safe. And
Love you, man. Be safe. Get some good.
Later.